Have you ever felt like your dreams were too big for the space the world gave you? As if something bigger has already decided what you can and cannot do? And slowly, you start believing it. You start shrinking your own dreams. But it doesn't have to be this way, because there is another way to see life. A perspective that does not measure, does not compare, does not confine, but instead opens the doors of possibility. That's what Rosamund and Benjamin Zander reveal in their book, The Art of Possibility. And today, for day 60 of my challenge to read 60 books in 60 days, I will share with you a few reasons why everything in life is still possible for you. Transition. How did we get to that point where we have to ask ourselves if it is possible for us to achieve great things in life or not? The answer is simple. We live in the world of measurement. The society needed their leaders, and they decided to pick them from our younger age. In order to choose the best, they started comparing us. They started assessing us, and they started telling us who is successful and who is not, who is supposed to be proud of themselves and who is not. They have taught us who is supposed to be proud of themselves and who is supposed to be ashamed of themselves. So basically, if you've been good at school, so you will do great things, but beware, because every time you fail, it is a step back, and it will get you back. The more you fail until you become just like these people who are worthless. That's where things began. The society, the world of measurement. Life is competition. You are either the best or you suck. Success and everything is defined in advance. And we don't decide, we endure. And of course, this has a huge impact on us because we are the actors of the movie, and we believe our value is defined by external criteria. If you're good at school, you are probably going to succeed. But if you're not, chances are you will never achieve anything in your life. So that has become our new norms. That has become what we believe, what we define as being success. And of course, things get even more interesting when we grow up, because every time we do something that doesn't work the way we expected, it is a failure. And every failure is a confirmation of what we've been taught since our younger age. We call ourselves a failure. We call ourselves a guy who sucks. Who call ourselves a guy who is unable to do anything in their lives. We are just failures, and what we do, we stop fighting for this life. There are things that are just impossible for us to achieve. After all, we've been told that we were not good. So we believe it. We just stop fighting, and life becomes a suffering for us. Life becomes painful itself because we see others doing what we were supposed to do, what we dreamt of doing when we were young. Because when we were 8, those were our dreams. And today we're seeing these Elon Musks, these Mark Zuckerberg living our dreams when we are just barely affording our bills. Yep, we are trapped in our own lives, and that's a big issue. So how do you actually break free and start believe and dream big again? Here is the first solution. Give yourself an A. Like Michelangelo once said, I don't see a block of rock. I see the beautiful statue dwelling inside. And that's what it means to give yourself an A. Don't see the block of rock you are today. See the beautiful statue dwelling inside of you. See your potential. See your next accomplishments. See your future achievements inside of you. Don't define yourself by your past failures. Don't define yourself by who you are and what you are capable of today. Just to see who you will be tomorrow. Let me give you an example to make it crystal clear of how to give yourself an A. Let me take you the example of E-Man. This guy started doing business when he was 14. And at this young age, he already used to say something like, I will either achieve great success in my life or I will die trying to achieve it. He couldn't say these things if he didn't give himself an A, because he did not know. he would become the handsome entrepreneur he is today. You couldn't know he would have this many tattoos he has today, but he already used and learned to see the potential in him. That's why he could say, I will either achieve big success in my life or I will die trying to achieve them. And that's what you want to do too. Start seeing the potential inside of you. Start seeing who you would be tomorrow. Don't define yourself by what you are today and what you have done today. Start defining yourself by what you will do, what you will be tomorrow. When you see the potential, when you focus on the potential, not on what you have achieved so far, or on your failures and things in the past, everything becomes possible. Because that's what it means when you see the potential. You know you can do it, and it is only throughout action and action again that you will become this version you are, that you will reveal your potential to the world. Number two, commit to leave the world of measurement and go to the world of possibility. In the world of measurement, you are constantly comparing yourself to others. You are either the best or you are the most mediocre of them all. So stop doing things because you want to be the best. Stop doing things because you want to prove yourself to anyone. Start doing things because you want to bring your contribution. You want to contribute to something. You want to help the world. You want to help people. You want to help. You want to contribute because you are a human being and you want to bring something in this world. You want to make history, but not for the same reasons that Elon Musk probably does. You want to do this business because you want to contribute. You want to bring something. You want to feel fulfilled for helping others, for solving others' problems. And that's what it means to leave the world of measurement for the world of possibility. You stop doing the things in order to compete with others, and you start doing them because you want to contribute to something. Last, rewrite your personal story. What is your definition and your perception of failure? Every time you fail, you behave like it makes you lose something every time you fail, like you did something wrong. Of course, when things don't work the way you expected or the way you planned them to, it hurts. But it is not mean to be the way our society is defining it. Because it is like nearly something dramatic when you fail, like you've done something wrong, like you've screwed yourself, like it was a big matter. Okay, so I want you to change your definition of a failure because the way the society defines it is an invented definition. So I want you to reinvent the definition of a failure. Instead of calling it how you screwed yourself up, start calling it a way you learn new things, a way you learn by doing things, a way you learn while you were getting better, a way for you to improve while you're doing things. This was the day 60. I hope it was useful for you. I mean, the entire challenge and every book I ever read since I started this challenge. Take care of yourself and believe in yourself. Believe in God. Bye bye.